Hello, YouTube family. It's time for the curls and the scoop, and ooh, you gonna laugh today.
Yes, y'all are.
I'm Auntie Patty Jackson, your auntie of pop culture. Latoya Charleston, Chocolate Divinity is in the building. It's not cute not knowing, and now you're gonna know. Come on.
Give me a hug. Oh, it's hug time.
It's curl, scoop, and a little bit of singing.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll explain. Samantha's back. Actress Kim Cattrall is returning to the Sex and the City franchise, the HBO spinoff, and just like that. But this is what you need to know.
Yes.
You're not going to see her until the season 2 finale. She is only in one scene. She's on the phone talking with Carrie, Sarah Jessica Parker, about they're going to reconcile because Samantha's in London. Now, in real life, Sarah Jessica Parker and the showrunner, Michael Patrick King, have been feuding with the actress.
For years.
Kim Cattrall. And she said she would never do it.
Sure did.
I'm sure a lot of money. Now, is this a setup for season 3? Will they be in scenes together? They had to pay her a lot of money because she swore she would never work with them because she said how mean they were. I think this is why I didn't want to watch the sequel because I loved Kim Cattrall.
Yeah.
And I was like, they mean to you.
What you mean? Why you doing this to my girl?
So it's going to be interesting. It's picking up steam, but it's a cameo.
It's happening. They're setting it up for season 3.
So like they must be setting it up for season 3. I think that's
exactly. Because watching the show, they always kept it open for her to come back and make it make sense. It's happening. Like you said, they gave up them bags and Kim said, I ain't crazy now. All right.
Well, wait. Well, do you think they'll get along? Is it just a money thing?
Well, I mean, famously, they didn't get along during pretty much the entirety of Sex and the City, the show, not the movie. So I'm like, Kim probably like, if I can work with it, I don't get along with before, I can do it again. Cut the check.
They're cutting the check. Al Pacino, he had broke the internet, 83 years old, having a baby with his 29-year-old girlfriend who loves old men.
Yeah.
There was Mick Jagger, 79. There was rumored Clint Eastwood, 93. So here we got Al Pacino, the Godfather, Serpico, Son of a Woman, Dog Day Afternoon.
Yes.
One of the greatest actors of all time.
Legend out here.
Michael Corleone.
Come on.
83 years old. She gets pregnant by him.
Yeah.
But Al did at first say, you got to take a paternity test. Because he didn't think he was still shooting stuff.
They said it was dust down there.
There ain't no dust. He's still shooting shots.
Well, who knew?
He made her take a DNA test because she got a little history. She got a little history. And
a millionaire history.
And he's the father.
Oh, get your coin.
Some women and they said she loves old men. That she finds them fascinating.
Fascinating? Listen, now you come on here, girl, you tell us anything. Nor go get your $1 million check. It's fascinating about having to change a diaper.
She loves rich old men.
Okay.
And she has hit the jackpot.
I ain't mad at her. Girl, set up a class. Because the ladies, the youngins need to know.
What y'all gonna do? Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. A wise woman once told me that. Close your eyes. Ain't you going on a trip? Close your eyes. Get money left and right. Close your eyes.
See, I don't want to have those conversations. Ray, did you take your medicine? Ray, I'm gonna sit all the medicines here. You gotta take them in order.
Get you a good health at home aide. Don't worry about you there. The aide is there to make sure they get washed, the medicines, all that. You are there for the comfort and the support, and every now and again you let Mr. grab on a boob. And then that's it.
Yeah, but she let herself get pregnant.
She sure did. She said, come on top. I'll close my eyes.
She's due next month, but he did make her take a DNA test. Usually the Harry and Meghan people, they always get mad at me. But now Harry and Meghan, they said that I don't like them. And I said, no, I'm tired of them.
Yes.
I went from being these huge super fans to like, Y'all telling the same story.
Sit down.
Well, they say no more interviews, no more books, no more Netflix specials about the royal family. I wasn't the only one feeling this way.
Mm-mm.
Most of the people, they're having trouble making friends. When you hang around that certain group,
yeah,
they're tired and they're talking about them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she wants to be our friend.
Girls, go have a seat. Let us miss you.
Let us miss you.
That's what it is.
Sometimes when you can miss somebody, like, oh, I missed them.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the thing is, and then y'all sitting up here, and I've been riding with y'all, trying to have y'all back, and y'all up here talking about it was an almost catastrophic police chase or a chase in New York City. Where?
I think that's the one that made their PR people say, stop.
Just stop it.
Stop.
Because we trying.
We want to see. We want to see your works.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you hear you got children.
Yes.
There's just so many. I thought I was the only one, but apparently I'm not.
Yeah.
And the PR firm that they hired say, no more interviews,
Hello?
no more books, no more Netflix specials.
Thank you. Good choice.
Just be a little quiet. Raise your kids.
Mm-hmm. Be happy. Go and be with your money. Be happy.
Football great Shannon Sharp.
Okay.
And he is a football great. He has left the Fox Sports show Undisputed.
What?
He did it with Skip Bayless.
Yes.
They did not get along. And Skip could be a little disrespectful sometimes. But Unk is what we love to call Shannon Sharp. Unk. He wasn't having it.
Gather him right up.
He'll be leaving Undisputed after the NBA Finals, which kicks off tonight. The Denver Nuggets and the Miami Heat. He will leave after the finals. Unk, Shannon Sharp, has one of the hottest podcasts out.
Come on.
Club Shay Shay.
Come on, Club Shay Shay.
It is incredible. He has done some great interview.
Mm-hmm.
I found myself, because my boss told me about it. He was like, yo, you should check this out. And I found myself not bored, riveted, and just watching. Love the conversation. The last one he did was with Timberland.
Okay.
And Timberland was like, well, R. Kelly, he's still the king of R&B. And a lot of people got mad because there are people over here that it's the man and the music.
Yes.
And how do you separate it?
Okay.
So it's a very controversial. It is, like on YouTube. Club Shay Shay.
Because I would love to know his response to it.
He just debated him like, yeah, you like the music, but the man is the problem.
Yes.
The man is the problem. Yes. I mean, R. Kelly was the 90s.
Yes. He was everything.
Yes. So,
every now and again, I'll catch myself like, this song, it's R. Kelly, and I got to stop myself. We get it.
Where do you be hearing it? Because we don't play it.
I know we don't. I'll be shocked every now and again. It'll pop up like on a stream service. Where did I hear one? Actually, I was listening to another radio station one time. I said, oh, y'all playing R. Kelly? That's what y'all doing over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody ain't got a moral compass, but it's okay.
But it's good. He's done a series of interviews, and they're very good. And he's taking his Club Shay Shay podcast with him. And they're saying, because he's close to LeBron James, he'll be doing some work with LeBron.
I like this. Now, Nicole Murphy, keep your hands off him because he was pining for her years ago. But once them coins start collecting and rising, she'll be right there. Hey, Shay Shay. Gone over there, girl.
She gonna be like, hey, Unk.
Hey, Unk. What it do? Never mind that a couple years ago. I'm here now.
26 years after his untimely death, Tupac Shakur is getting a star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And it's going to be taking place this year.
Dope.
If you are tired of the Fast and the Furious, if you're saying, I've had enough.
Truth is, I was tired.
Dwayne Johnson is rejoining the Fast and the Furious franchise as Luke Hobbs. At the end of Fast 10, there was, him, Jason Momoa.
Yes.
It was a setup for the one before.
Like the prequel.
The one before the one that's coming out in 2025. So, this one is going to feature...
We get another one, y'all.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, I guess, going at it with Jason. This will lead us into Fast 10 Part 2, which is coming out in 2025.
No, go away from me with this Apollo. Part 2. What are we talking about here?
Part 2 of part 10. Part 2 of part 10.
No.
It is.
No.
Ludacris said it best. They said, why y'all keep making so Fast and Furious movies? He said, because we make a lot of money.
I ain't mad at I know you upset with us, but listen, Luda, I've been riding this train with y'all since I was 17. I'm 40.
I mentioned this last week. I was trying to watch Fast 5, right? It was so much going on. I said, who the bad guy?
You don't know, Patty. It
It's
has
so
gone
much going
so far from the base. And I know things have to evolve. But this evolution, it's like you said, you don't know what the was going on. It's just fast cars all over again.
It's just fast cars all over
Shooting,
again.
beating up, boom, boom, boom.
I be having one flash. But Dwayne The Rock Johnson is coming.
And you know that he gets on Vin nerves. I'm sorry.
Yeah. He gets on Vin Diesel's nerves. So this is coming before Fast 10, Part 2, coming out in 2025.
Okay.
Alicia Keys, her musical Hell's Kitchen is headed to Off-Broadway with the kicking off November 19th. It's not going to be on Off-Broadway long. Goes until December the 10th. It's a coming-of-age story. Milli Vanilli.
What's going on with our guys?
Get ready for the Milli Vanilli story coming to Paramount Plus.
Oh, come on.
It was in 1989.
Good year.
30 million copies of Girl, You Know It's True. Oh, 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 I love you. Yes. They weren't singing the damn songs. The story of Rob and Fab. They took the Grammy from them. They were singing at a concert and a tape popped. And they were just standing there. And people are like,
what's going on here?
what just happened? The real people that sang it were not deemed attractive enough. One of them looked like your drunk uncle from the barbecue. He did.
He said, we can't sell this.
Yeah, and so they didn't like their look, so they get these two guys, Rob and Fab, and I forgot which one. One died of a drug overdose.
I think that was Fab, the light-skinned one with the eyes. He passed.
Okay, yeah. And he had them light eyes, and they're singing. Well, years ago,
with a German accent.
They were from Germany. They were from here.
I said, no, you singing Caribbean from Germany.
Yeah, they're just years ago. Let's go into the book. I interviewed them.
Okay.
In Philadelphia. They showed up at an appearance I did. And they walked in like they was the damn Beatles.
What?
It was a mixture of the Beatles, the Jackson 5, and the Rolling Stone. They came in there with their chest.
Oh, and you
know,
scamming.
and they were scamming the whole time. When the scandal broke, I said, not the way they walked in that mall.
Thank you.
And this is before, y'all, I took control of my pictures. There's pictures of me and Robin Fab. See, I had to learn, I'm taking my own damn pictures. And that's what I do. I'm like,
No, I got
y'all
this.
take pictures. I done got pictures with Beyonce and everybody. And they're in somebody's basement.
Oh.
So I take control.
Yes.
But there are pictures of me, Rob, and Fab. Now, no, I wasn't singing.
Well, that's okay, because they wasn't either.
No, they weren't.
They should have just added you to the group, Jackson.
That was a scandal on scandal.
I was very young, but I remember.
But truth be told, there's a lot of people not singing their songs today. Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, 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 I love you.
And they had a vibe. It was a vibe.
No, they did.
It was a vibe.
They did. Milli Vanilli.
On.
Child doing that dance with the jumping up. It was.
Okay, now.
The BET Awards could be in trouble
What's going
because of the writer's strike. I was wondering why I wasn't hearing nothing. I'm like, well, who's hosting? Who's performing? Who's gonna write it?
Yeah, you want to, and you can't freestyle that.
You can't freestyle that.
The rappers and
they freestyle it on The View. That's why The View is still on. They're freestyling. But some of these shows, they need writers.
Yeah, you can't have that.
I don't know when the writers of this negotiating is going on too long.
I better hurry up.
The last one, 2015, 100 Days, that started reality TV. I said, we're not going to feel the effects of this writer strike. I think the BET Awards are going to be a casualty. Because you can't, some of them, they can't freestyle what?
No, you can't. There's nothing. I mean, it's too much of a liability with the rappers and the drinking and the smut mouths. No, it can't happen.
You can't. The rock group Queen, which was headed up by Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury. Their song catalog is going for $1 billion.
Okay, Dr. Evil. $1 billion. A Billy.
It could make history. So far, the largest catalog has been Bruce Springsteen with 600 million, Bob Dylan with 400 million.
Well, okay.
But Queen would break records, which brings me back to they want to sell half of Michael Jackson's catalog, right? And it went through for 90 billion. It's like
90 mil. Yep.
Y'all get more than 90 mil.
They got that on reserve.
And that's only half. No, y'all get more for Jack's catalog than 90 million. So
Jackson's keeping that on the tuck stab. We don't need to give everything up real quick. We still good over here.
Y'all, but that's going to be interesting. I would be looking like we can get a couple dollars more,
right?
But yeah, these music catalogs are going for a lot of money.
I wonder, do you know if they're still going to do the part 2 of the Queen movie?
I don't know.
Okay, because I know at one point they were talking about, because they didn't really get into when he discovered he had AIDS and then that portion. And so I did hear a few years ago they were going to work on a part 2, but I don't know if it's happening. But I'll look into that. I wonder if this cell has anything to do with it too.
So what did we learn today? That we're going to sing any chance we get.
Yes.
That if you're a certain age, get that paternity test.
Come on. It ain't dust all the time.
It ain't dust. And just when you thought you've seen enough Fast and Furious movies, you haven't.
They just won't stop coming.
They won't stop coming.
They just won't.
They won't. Chocolate Divinity, LaToya Charleston. Check her out on Instagram at Chocolate Divinity.
Yes.
I'm your Auntie Patty Jackson. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Give us a thumbs up. Don't be mad at us when we say that we're a little tired of Meghan and Harry and that we're glad for this little...
We need it.
We need it.
We need to be quiet for a little bit.
Yup, because I want to miss them. So I can say,
yes.
Guess what Harry and Meghan are doing?
Yes. We want to continue to love you guys. Just be quiet for a bit. That's it.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
It's curls, it's scoop, it's laughs, and sometimes an occasional song. We're not giving up our day job.
We are not.
It's like you not knowing. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Bye.